Hello everyone, welcome back to Danzzy Tech World. In today's video, I've got the Windows 11 Dev Build 21996.1 installed on my virtual machine called VMware Workstation. In this video, I'll be showing you some changes and upgrades made on Windows 11 that you will need to know of before the time comes for you to officially switch if you want to. A virtual machine, for your information, is an application that makes it possible for you to run multiple operating systems on your PC simultaneously. So this is like a playground for users where you can go and test all the things you want to do without it having any effect on your main operating system. But I won't advise you to install it at the moment, as the operating system is still under test, making it possible for you to run into problems. You can join our community by subscribing to the channel and turning on the bell icon to get notified on upcoming videos. So I selected the Windows 11 Home for this virtual machine, and then you have the normal installation process. So the first change you can see is the new user interface, which looks completely different from what is found in Windows 10. Let's get into today's topic. The first thing you will see is the change in themes and wallpapers. Windows keeps on changing their wallpapers and themes each time they release a new operating system, and this time isn't different either. The new wallpapers are really bright, welcoming and attractive. That's why I even like them more than its predecessor. That's not the only thing you see at a first glance. The taskbar is now placed at the center by default, as you might have realized in Mac OS. And the cool thing about this is the way the taskbar moves as apps are opened. Even though this looks cool, users that don't need it can position it to the left by heading to Settings, Personalization, and changing taskbar alignment from center to left in the taskbar tab. The new system user interface for Windows 11 integrated a round corner shape for Windows applications, so the edges of applications opened in the restore down mode are curved. So it really fits well into the UI because of the way the icons on the desktop and taskbar look like. This is visible on the taskbar because of the increase in width of the taskbar in Windows 11 to accommodate for the day that has been added to the date and time section. This same UI has also changed the look of the quick access folders, and it now looks like the ones found in some Linux distros. Now when we head to the start menu, there has been some slight changes there also. Some noticeable ones are the recommended section, which takes notice of the apps you use and then recommends them to you. The drawback to this is that it cannot be disabled if you don't need it. Another change is the pinned section, which cannot be personalized like in Windows 10. This feature called widgets makes accessing of news online simple. The feature which is on the taskbar opens to the left. It shows you trending information. Microsoft didn't end there. They also added a weather section in the trading market section. This is a feature that was already found in Android, and it's good Microsoft has added it. The Windows terminal users, I've got something for you. The command prompt terminal together with the Windows PowerShell terminal have been integrated to form a single terminal. Just by right-clicking on your desktop and selecting Windows Terminal, you are able to get the integrated form of it. With this terminal, you can add tabs and run different terminals simultaneously, with the Azure Cloud Shell also included. Windows snapping has got an all-new look. Hovering your mouse over the maximize or minimize button displays a small layout with all possible options you can choose from. Options like splitting your screen into two equal halves to contain two apps, or giving one of the apps more space than the other, and another option is sharing the screen among four apps are all possible. This can also be done using the Windows key plus the arrow keys on the keyboard, which was a feature already found in Windows 10. And what makes it handy is multitasking, so you can do several things at once. With the current dev build, Hibernate option, which was hidden way back in Windows 10, is nowhere to be found. The Hibernate option in the Power menu made it possible for you to shut down the PC and still have your work intact when you return to continue. But the good thing about it is that it doesn't use power like the sleep option. The task view plane called Virtual Desktop has a huge upgrade. First of all, the virtual desktops line up at the bottom, making switching between them a lot faster. Also, the virtual desktops can now have different wallpapers on them. The only change we hope they bring later on is to have different desktop apps in each virtual desktop. Last on the list is about a feature that has been available even in Windows 10, but not many people know about it, and that is the minimize all open apps except the current working app. Just by shaking the title bar of the app you want to work with, the remaining open apps will be minimized automatically. This can be turned on by going to Settings, Systems, and turning on Title Bar Window Shake under the Multitasking tab. Alright viewers, these are the changes and upgrades that I noticed as I was using the Windows 11 operating system within this 1 week. And then my honest opinion is that Microsoft did a very good job with Windows 11, especially with the new UI, but they need to bring back some of the Windows 10 features that they haven't included, so that there can be a smooth transition for we the users waiting eagerly for the rollout. Okay viewers, what do you think about the new Windows in the blog? Let us know in the comment section. If you have come this far and really enjoyed this video, consider giving it a thumbs up, sharing to everyone as well. Subscribe to join the community. And until next time, this is Danzzy Tech World.